Hey peoples, this is Italy Ice the Ice Lady back with another Tru Spills. And this is the time that I seen Cameron in Harlem. Mind you, right, when I lived in Harlem, when I was on my NRE, now we on the run eating. When I was on my Nori, right? When I was on my Nori, I used to go jogging. Every morning I used to go jogging. So I would be up before everybody in the crib. Before my sister, before my niece and nephew, I would be up or whatever, and I would go get my, you know what I mean? And I would start my jog from 132nd, where I lived at, in 7th Avenue. And I would go all the way to 125th Street. Then come all the way up near Morningside. And go past One Fish, Two Fish, and all that, and come back around. I would go like to 135th. And then come all the way back around to 132nd and 7th. But mind you, en route, right? En route of me going. Now, mind you, this was 1996 early. This was 1996. Yeah, this was 1996. And I had I had the Cybertech suits before. The Cybertech suit before Puffy and Mace did in that More Money, More Problem video. I had that suit. But my suit was like this greenish. I got it because it was a different color, like, and I liked it. It was a greenish type of suit. And my ex went out and he had actually found a pair of Reeboks that color to match that Cybertech suit. I ain't gonna front, they killed it in the video. I don't know. Yeah, but I've been had it before them. But yeah, I had that suit, right? And that was I made that for jogging purposes. I bought that suit just for jogging purposes. Even though that suit was fresh to death. And you know how niggas wearing it the style. Like, I was wearing it like as workout gear. So now, mind you, as I'm coming out, heading up, I think my stretcher is on the stoop and all of that. So I'm headed out to go start my jog, right? So as I headed out to start my jog, as I go past St. Nicholas Projects, like on 129th or 27th. I can't remember exactly, but I have family that live in there too. He was standing outside, like, with some Ola shorts, some socks, some flip-flops, and a t-shirt and a basketball. So now, mind you, it makes me always wonder to this day when he was like, I made 100,000 in front of housing. I'm like, I wonder, was that the housing that he made, the 100,000 in front of? It was just a thought, you feel me? Just sort of me a fact that, you know, that he put it in the rhyme and all that, and I'm saying, like, so it make me go back to that. But as I'm jogging past, right, it's like me and him, like, locked eyes for a minute, and I just kept on going. Like, he looked, I looked, because mind you, this is mad early in the morning. I don't know, it could have been like 4:30 in the morning, or 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:15. It was around that time. It's mad early in the morning, and I'm going out, like, jogging by myself, even though I have my on me. I'm going out jogging by myself before everybody in my crib get up, because I cook the breakfast and do all of that, get my nieces and nephew ready for school and all that. So it was like, you know, let me go get my day started and all that. And we just locked eyes for a minute. Cause I gotta check, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the only one. I stay doing it. I gotta lock eyes and see who, cause you know, Like, but that was the time that I had ran across Cameron. And Shirley gave me the banging ass weave, my natural hair color, the auburn. So I got my weave popping. I think that was the first time I ever had a weave. So, Shirley got my weave popping. Niggas thinking it's my natural hair. My hair is long, but my hair wasn't long like the weave. I ain't gonna. My hair was like, it was touching my bra strap, but it wasn't always hitting my back though. But yeah, that's the time that I met Cameron while I was on the run eating. Well, the time that I seen Cameron when I was on the run eating, whatever, and we just like, he had his arms folded while he's just sitting there just watching me go past, and I'm sitting there just watching too, because I gotta watch my surroundings. At the same token, but I remember I asked my sister one time. I was like, do you know Mace? Because she used to be with Outpo and all that, enriching them. So I'm like, do you know Mace or whatever? She was like, Mace badass. she was like, I was like, cause I seen his twin sister Stace, but I'm like, I've never seen Mace out here. So she was like, yeah, he's a badass. So I'm sitting there like, that's why I was like, yeah, I believe the stories or whatever. So now, mind you, that's just a little tale of how I ran across Cameron, and I always wonder, was that the 100,000? Was that the time he made the 100,000 in front of housing? This is Italy Ice with Tru Spills. And when you said PJs, I live right across the street from PJs, from Club PJs. My building was right here. PJ was directly across the street. And they used to party every night. This is Italy Ice with Tru Spills. And that was the time that I seen Cameron in Harlem.